Our planet has a story to tell, a story that spans billions of years, filled with moments of tranquility and chaos, creation and destruction. It's a story of incredible beauty and astonishing diversity, from the dense, verdant forests that breathe life into our atmosphere, to the vibrant coral reefs that are bustling with marine life. Every corner of Earth is a testament to nature's creativity. Life thrives in every corner, from the deepest oceans to the highest mountains. The deep ocean, a mysterious world of its own, harbors creatures that seem almost otherworldly. Meanwhile, the towering mountain peaks stand as silent sentinels, home to unique species adapted to the harshest of climates. But Earth's story is not always peaceful. The same forces that create can also destroy. Storms gather with a ferocity that can reshape landscapes, and turbulent waves crash with a power that can sweep away entire coastlines. It is also a story of dramatic events. Volcanic eruptions spew molten rock, creating new land while obliterating everything in their path. Earthquakes, sudden and violent, can fracture the ground and alter the course of rivers. These events have shaped the planet and everything on it. Over millennia, rivers carve through rock to form majestic canyons, and tectonic forces push up mountains from the depths of the Earth. We call these events global catastrophes. Meteor impacts have left craters that tell tales of ancient collisions, while tsunamis have rewritten coastlines in a matter of hours. Earth's history is a tale of two forces. On one side we see the flourishing of life in lush forests and thriving ecosystems. On the other, we witness the stark desolation of barren deserts and lifeless wastelands. On one hand, we have incredible destruction and upheaval. Tornadoes can rip through landscapes with terrifying speed, and forest fires can reduce vast areas to ash in a matter of days. On the other, we see the remarkable resilience of life. After the flames die down, new plant growth emerges from the ashes, and animals return to habitats that are slowly being restored. It's a story of extinction and evolution, of loss and rebirth. Fossils embedded in rock remind us of species long gone, while young saplings growing in cleared fields symbolize the endless cycle of life. This is the tale of Earth, a planet constantly evolving, forever changing, yet always resilient. Imagine a world in chaos. The sky is dark, filled with ominous clouds, and the land below is barren and desolate. Volcanoes erupt with unimaginable fury, spewing lava and ash high into the atmosphere. The ground trembles as the Earth releases its pent-up energy. Rivers of molten lava flow relentlessly, scorching everything in their path. The landscape is transformed into a fiery inferno, unrecognizable and hostile. The air is thick with poisonous gases, making it nearly impossible to breathe. A dense smog blankets the land, blocking out the sun and casting an eerie gloom. The oceans, once teeming with life, become acidic and lifeless. Marine creatures perish, and the waters turn murky and toxic. This is a glimpse into the Permian-Triassic extinction event, a time when life on Earth nearly came to an end. This event, also known as the Great Dying, occurred around 252 million years ago. It was the most severe extinction event in Earth's history, wiping out approximately 90% of marine species and 70% of terrestrial vertebrate species. Scientists believe a combination of factors caused this catastrophe. Massive volcanic eruptions, particularly in the region now known as Siberia, played a significant role. These eruptions released enormous amounts of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, leading to a dramatic increase in global temperatures. This caused a runaway greenhouse effect where the planet's temperature soared, creating an environment inhospitable to most forms of life. The scorching heat and toxic air led to the collapse of ecosystems, both on land and in the oceans. Fossil records show a dramatic decline in biodiversity during this period. Entire species vanished, leaving behind only traces in the form of fossils. Yet from this devastation, life eventually found a way to recover. New species emerged, adapting to the changed environment. The Great Dying paved the way for the rise of the dinosaurs, which would dominate the planet for millions of years. Understanding the Permian-Triassic extinction event helps scientists today as they study current climate change and its potential impacts. By learning from the past, we can better prepare for the future. Our planet is resilient, but it is also fragile. The story of the Great Dying is a stark reminder of the delicate balance that sustains life on Earth. The Permian-Triassic extinction was the most severe extinction event in Earth's history. Occurring around 252 million years ago, it marked the boundary between the Permian and Triassic geological periods. This cataclysmic event was so profound that it wiped out a staggering number of species, reshaping the course of life on our planet forever. Over 90% of marine species and 70% of terrestrial species disappeared. The oceans, once teeming with vibrant life, became desolate and barren. Coral reefs, which had flourished for millions of years, vanished almost entirely. On land, vast forests and ecosystems collapsed, leaving behind a world that seemed almost alien in its starkness. The planet was a shadow of its former self. The skies were darkened by volcanic ash, and the air was thick with toxic gases. The sun's rays struggled to penetrate the dense clouds, casting an eerie twilight over the devastated landscape. Rivers and lakes dried up, and the once lush and green earth turned into a wasteland. But even in the face of such devastation, life found a way. Slowly, the first signs of recovery began to appear. Hardy plants started to take root in the nutrient-poor soil, and small, resilient animals began to emerge from their hiding places. These pioneers paved the way for a gradual resurgence of life. It took millions of years for life to recover from the Great Dying. The process was slow and fraught with challenges, but over time, ecosystems began to rebuild. Forests started to regrow, and new species of plants and animals evolved to fill the empty niches left by the extinction. Slowly, new species evolved to fill the empty niches. These new life forms were often more adaptable and resilient than their predecessors, capable of surviving in the harsh conditions of the post-extinction world. This period of recovery and evolution set the stage for the rich diversity of life we see today. These survivors were the ancestors of the plants and animals we see today. The resilience and adaptability of these early species allowed them to thrive and diversify, leading to the complex and interconnected ecosystems that now cover our planet. Every tree, flower, bird, and mammal we see today owes its existence to the survivors of the Permian-Triassic extinction. The Permian-Triassic extinction reminds us of the power of catastrophic events. It serves as a stark reminder of how fragile life can be in the face of natural disasters. Volcanic eruptions, meteor impacts, and other cataclysmic events have the power to reshape the world in an instant, leaving lasting impacts on the course of evolution. It also highlights the incredible tenacity of life. Despite the odds, life has an extraordinary ability to adapt, survive, and eventually thrive. The story of the Permian-Triassic extinction is not just one of destruction, but also of resilience and rebirth. It is a testament to the enduring spirit of life on Earth. While dinosaurs ruled the land, another group of animals was making their own mark. High in the trees, a small creature developed an extraordinary ability, the power of flight. This was the ancient flying squirrel, a marvel of evolution. The ancient flying squirrel, or Velaticotherium, lived around 160 million years ago. It possessed a unique adaptation, a membrane of skin called a patagium. This membrane stretched between its limbs and body, allowing it to glide effortlessly between trees. Section 5. A marvel of design. The patagium of the ancient flying squirrel was supported by elongated limbs and flexible wrists. Its skeletal structure was perfectly adapted for gliding. It could launch itself into the air and soar gracefully through the forest canopy. This remarkable adaptation gave the ancient flying squirrel a significant advantage. It could escape predators, access new food sources, and travel quickly through its arboreal habitat. The ancient flying squirrel was a testament to the power of natural selection to produce extraordinary adaptations. Section 6. A legacy in the trees. The ancient flying squirrel's legacy lives on today in its modern relatives. Modern flying squirrels are found in forests around the world. They continue to amaze us with their acrobatic glides and their mastery of the air. These creatures remind us of the incredible diversity and wonder of the natural world. The story of the ancient flying squirrel is a testament to the power of evolution. It shows how life can adapt and thrive even in the most challenging environments. Section 7. Two sides of the same coin. The Permian-Triassic extinction and the evolution of the ancient flying squirrel might seem like unrelated events. However, they are two sides of the same coin. They represent the dual nature of Earth's history. On one hand, we see the destructive power of nature. Catastrophic events can reshape the planet in the blink of an eye. They remind us of the fragility of life and the importance of protecting our planet. Section 8. A story written in stone. On the other hand, we see the resilience of life. Even in the face of extinction-level events, life finds a way. New species emerge, filling the gaps left behind. Evolution continues, shaping the diversity of life on Earth. Earth's history is written in the rocks, fossils, and living organisms that surround us. By studying these clues, we can piece together the story of our planet and the life it supports. Section 9. Our fragile, resilient Earth. Earth has experienced countless catastrophes and wonders throughout its long history. Each event has left its mark, shaping the planet we know today. Our planet is both fragile and resilient. It is a place of incredible beauty and constant change. As we continue to learn about Earth's past, we gain a deeper appreciation for the present. We also develop a greater understanding of the challenges facing our planet in the future.